series can't get any better.
The morning fog yet to go away, so we're left with overcast skies here at AT&T Park. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the American League Houston Astros.
Houston, center fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Second, the left fielder, number 11, Logan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Rizzo. One away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
As a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead at any time in any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
There's one. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. Here's a look over to first. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2.
Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, number 31. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Line towards center field. Yelich is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. To first. Aguilar gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third, right fielder,
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. See what happens when you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... So striding forward now, Yadier Molina will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Blake Swihart is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Herrera backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nimmo ranging back, and that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got in a chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 2.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard hit at third. Lem is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number.
Digging in for his second.
Logan Forsythe.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
The right field.
In once again.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nimmo in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 31 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off. In now, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jesus Aguilar goes quietly leading off the 4th. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Change up low. 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 31. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not close. It's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
The left fielder,
Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... So coming to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. From the stretch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Fouled back. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Parra will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start.
And the run is in to score from third. Digging in.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Jerry Blevins enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Nimmo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jim Johnson.
Number 31. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 33. Jim
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Suarez is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number
Ready
4.
for another shot
Catcher,
now. Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Settling in now, Odubel Herrera.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra is there, makes the catch, and the side. Digging in.
Leading off for the Giants.
Ryan Butcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 52.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jake Lamb standing in now. Base is empty in front of him. Dansby Swanson will come on now as the pinch hitter. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herrera ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher. Keon Broxton is going to be asked to get things going. Here is a lead off the top of the 8th. James Hoyt. He's been summoned from the Broxton. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Starting in,
fielder, number 9.
Brandon Nimmo. It was a... And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the move is Eaton. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that. Stepping in.
Leading out for the Giants.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
right there for
Houston,
strike one.
number 0.
Here's the 0-1.
This change for the
A big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Schimpf is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Calling for it, Forsythe makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close. As the count goes to 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Christian Yelich stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him, to make him think about something else.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. In now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jesus Aguilar.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. First pitch on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Lowry. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Coming to the plate now, number 31, Edwin Diaz. Comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. Almost time for these two to square off right after this.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
¿Tú crees que Trontón ya se acostó a dormir, mi hermano? Trontón se fuma, se acuesta a dormir, pone la alarma. Trontón está durmiendo.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Second.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Forsythe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Suarez is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 31. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Martinez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Third baseman
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Dime. Sí, estoy bravo.
This is on the ground
Porque
over to
estoy
first.
perdiendo.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
¿Qué quiere?
Now batting, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Forsythe racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. A step on the bag for one. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Matt, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. One run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Anthony Rizzo stands. Jerry Blevins enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Hit hard on the ground at first. Aguilar comes up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Logan Forsythe.
And he'll step off. First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And there's ball two now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting six.
Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Second baseman, Odubel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Men on third with two down. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
But he'll be in there easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Yadier Molina would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high change.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. In now is at and now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throw it.
¿Para dónde? Estoy jugando ahora. No, estoy perdiendo. Ah, ¿van a ir? Está bien. Sí, me quedo. No es fácil. ¿Nunca va a ganar los 50 pesos? Sí. Tengo que ganar este juego y el otro.
Y mi pensar que estoy enferma, que te pedí que fueras conmigo por la medicina, ¿no era? Y te quisimos esperar y dijiste que no.
Bueno, si quieren esperarme, me pueden esperar.
No, porque si no me sale más tarde, vamos a comer así mirando el clon. ¿El clon? No,
en playoff con 2 carreras tú lo puedes sacar en play. Te hacen 2 carreras, pues, para pruebas.
Si no esperamos a May, siempre estamos esperando a May por el clon.
Vamos, vamos.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. That's by him for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pereira backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. It was a double for him in the first turn at the plate. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Hit to third. Chisenhall is there. On to first, and there are two down. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
So striding forward now, number 31. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
The tag, and he is out.
The left fielder, number 11, Logan Forsythe.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look at bounce. Jim Johnson.
Number 27, Matt Kemp. Now pitching for San Francisco. Number
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Johnson just to the right of the mound. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are two gone now. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being... Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. In his
Next for the Giants, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jake Lamb standing.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the center fielder. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. In the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And Molina's aboard a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So striding in, Blake Swihart looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for Ian Cole. Is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Swing and a liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and
leading off for San Francisco,
Kelvin Herrera is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Designated hitter,
Ryan Schimpf is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batter number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8.
Ryan Butcher answers the call to pitch here. In a big spot, he inherits a bases loaded. Chris Taylor will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. So Steph. In.
For the Astros, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Grounded to short. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Morgan Forsythe. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Into the box.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
James Point enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lowry gonna have to hurry. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
Chris Taylor.
Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez will put this one away. And the side is... Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out of the inning.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfect.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that. Justin Miller enters to make an appearance on the mound as he...
Number 60, Justin.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this is low, ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Jed Lowry now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 to Molina. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now is Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
Adam Eaton.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in now, number 31, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up.
Now batting, third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Three runs already home here. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another. Shot now. Logan Forsythe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance?
Leading out for San Francisco, center fielder
Jake McGee been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Astros.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his right, Pereira. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 3.
hitting for the Giants, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp ranging back at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. J.D. Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 7 runs on 12 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Soft grounder left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Ryan Schimpf. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in. The switch hitter.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Matt.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he will make it ahead of the throw. It's a 1-out double. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, off the plate.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher,
Number 4. Catcher, Yadier Molina.
On the ground up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is ready now. Chris.
Leading off for San Francisco,
Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch.
For the Astros.
Lifted in the air out to right. Kemp has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in. Francisco. First offering on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's Brian Dozier now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Blake Swihart, 2 for 3. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 31, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the Giants have moved a step closer. They're off to the NL Championship Series. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top